All right, welcome race fans out here tonight as we are getting ready here for the first race here with SlideJawb Racing League. Congratulations to the pole winner here. We're running just a little bit behind, but that's okay. We got her set up and we're going to get ready to get freaky fast with these guys as they are packing a house full of vehicles out there. So we'll bring up the starting grid down here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see down here, scrolling down at the very bottom here, and you can see the lap times and your favorite drivers and where they're going to be starting. And it looks like we're going to be packing in. Wait for everybody to get in. 27 cars here tonight as these guys are going to start running the Gen 6, or known as the Cup cars here at Daytona International Speedway. Well, what can I say about these cars? This is going to be fun with this new draft package that we have, and it looks like we're going to go into the evening time, and it's nose to tail, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, this is what this is going to boil down to: is stay clean, stay tucked up. No one's going to run away from the race unless something happens out there. It's going to basically just be car on car. But I do appreciate everybody coming here in tonight here at Freaky Fast with the SlideJawb Racing League, and we will be with these guys for the next, well, after tonight, 14 weeks. So I hope everybody likes what we offer here at Freaky Fast. You can hit that like button, share button, follow button, send it out to your friends, family. Root on your favorite driver. Hit us up in the chat. But we are going to get freaky nuts here. And I know I am happy to be in the booth here as we're getting ready to go green here, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. These guys are going to be taking on this track here with 80 laps. I do know I looked on a couple things here. They do got 2 quick fixes. So if something happens out there, which, we're at Daytona, everybody says the big one. Well, let's hope we don't have the big one, but we'll see if we have the big one or not. Daytona is known for the big one, and they'll be able to take the car down or get a tow here in iRacing and, get the car fixed and be ready to go and try it again, because this is going to be a packed field here, ladies and gentlemen. This is 27 cars, Daytona, 200 miles per hour. Well, all I can say is let's hang on to your britches, because it's going to get nuts. Well, I do want to say I do appreciate everybody tuning in, like I said, and thank you for SlideJawb picking Freaky Fast here for their season 4 season. It's going to be awesome to watch these guys here, as next week we will be heading to Las Vegas. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're going to wait for that Porsche pace car, and not the original pace car, but we got the Porsche pace car. Going to get ready to duck in here, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get ready to go back green. Well, we're going to go green, not back green, but we're going to go green. And green's out, ladies and gentlemen. Off they go. 27 cars here at Daytona International Speedway. Let's hang on to it as they get these bad boys up to speed. You can see that 7, and this is what we're going to see a lot of too, guys. These and ladies, the cars are going to be sliding around in the draft. As you can see, it's hard to hold a line. These things just they go left, they go right, and you got to just stick into it. But as you can see, that 14 is going to stay out front here, and it looks like he's going to try to hold that low line there and be able to lead his first lap of the new season here in the Gen 6 cars. So, how's everybody doing out there? Hopefully everybody's going to enjoy the show here tonight. Who are you rooting for? I see we got somebody out there rooting for the 2 car there on the YouTube side of things. But give me some time here, ladies and gentlemen, to learn some drivers' names. I gotta learn the teams that they're on, the cars that they're with, just, you know, different things, as I'm new to the league, and the league, you know, is new to me, and I'm new to them. So we will mold together as the season goes along. And but right now we got Keith out there leading the race right now. As if anybody wants to know, this is me, Robert A. Moyer, up here in the booth. As Jacob May puts down the fastest lap right now there from the Plains. He's put down a 45.72, but very good start to the race here at Daytona. Very good race. These guys are showing some speed. And it looks like we got two. Okay, that's confusing. Am I seeing two? Oh, the 41. Okay. There's two 14 cars out there, ladies and gentlemen, but Keith is it's showing him in the 41, but it's actually showing him in the 14. So we got a number not registering. Okay. All right. Well, that's weird. Never seen that before. I'm not sure if they run custom numbers here, but it's very clean race. And you can see now we got two packs. We got the front pack here, and we got a back pack there in the very, very back. Go back and see. Got some guys in the back here lining up. Let's see, go back farther. We go way back. Okay, we're back here. That's the 12 of Bryson, Hunter Miller, Frank Williams in the 12. It looks like they decided to form their line in the back and stay out of the front pack up here, as they're just swapping positions back and forth. So we have two packs of racing going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Got the 43 up here. He's out. He's running that monster, and you can see here, he's running, the 43's running in 21st position here right now, and he's got the 43, the 42 of Paul. They're basically going to try to hook up with each other here. We ride along here with Paul. He's trying to, he's just got part of the draft there, you can see, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got a car spinning. Oh, we got an accident, and hit the brakes freaking fast. Oh, we got, the 43 got involved. Oh, and there it might be the big one, ladies and gentlemen, as we got to go back and see if we can find exactly who was involved into that one. Okay, well, let's see if we can find out. Oh, the 62 got into the 10 and has sent the 2 around. He's hanging on. Oh, and the 43 just, oh man, let's go back and ride with that 2. See here if we can see what happened up close. See, the 62 had to check up, and that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Around he goes. Now, they do got a quick fix, so these cars are not done. They do got 2 quick fixes here in the league, so we'll be able to come down pit road and get them bad boys refixed and get ready to go back out and give it a shot again. Whew, man, that was crazy. That was 7 laps into it here. And now we should see everybody coming down pit road, get some fuel, fix their cars. we'll have to see here what these leaders do. And it looks like 8 laps into it. No, I guess they're going to stay out. I mean, I really don't see why you would have to pit. Yeah, you know, 8 laps into it, and even if you do pit, you're probably only going to take, you know, 2 tires and fuel. So really, they can, you know, really it's not kind of worth it. But I appreciate everybody out there tuning in here to the SlideJawb Racing League as they're kicking off their season 4. Have to see how this season goes. It's going to be fun. But hey, let me know how everything sounds out there, ladies and gentlemen, how the quality looks. Do I need to adjust anything? Do I need to adjust my volume, mic, gain, you know, anything like that? But packing a lot of cars down here at Daytona International Speedway as trying to look to see if I can oh, we got a car that blinked out. Oh, and he's back. See if I can try to learn some of these drivers and who they are. As we got Jade Bell in the 14, and the 7 is Derek Newsom. Let's see who we all got here. Got Mike, Eric, David, '14 Christopher, okay. All right. Okay, I do apologize. Like I said, I'm trying to learn names. This is the first time here at Freaky Fest with these guys, so just trying to learn exactly who we have and names and everything. It's really confusing me out there, though. As you can see, first place and second place, they both run in the 14. So the league must have here in iRacing, you can run custom numbers, and I think they're both running the same custom number, even though in-game, Keith is 41 and Jade Bell is 14. All right. Well, the pace car lights are out here, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get ready to go back green, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get these bad boys wounded back up and get some 200 mile per hour wind in your hair or wind in your arms as you're inside the car, and get ready to go nuts here, ladies and gentlemen. Got a great field here tonight. If you're looking for a league, check these guys out here on Monday night, as they are broadcasted here by Freaky Fast, and they run every Monday night. And pace car ducks in here, ladies and gentlemen, and green's out. Side by side, gonna go down and get these bad boys wounded up, and it normally takes, ladies and gentlemen, about a lap to get these things up to speed with the aero drag. And with this new package that we have, with the new package we have here with iRacing and real life NASCAR, like I said in the beginning of the broadcast, you can't pull away from anybody. I mean, it's suck up draft, knuckles hanging onto the wheel, and you just work that wheel. As you can see, the 14, I believe it's 14. There, he's on the high side, and he's gonna fall back. That low line's gonna, unless he can get them 2 top cars back there to latch onto him, try to help him push up. It looks like they're just got to get in line, but no, they're gonna stay on the high side. Try to battle on way back with using that side draft, and you know. Also, we're going to look at here, we're in the early evening. It looks like we will be going into the nighttime here, ladies and gentlemen, as it's air temperature right now is 82 degrees with the track temperature 83. So the cooler this track gets, the faster these guys are going to go. So well, let's ride along in here. Who's rooting for anybody out there? Let's see. You got a fan? You got a fan out there that got somebody out there that you're rooting for here? I do know they got some teams here, and I do got to learn the teams, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, hopefully I can start learning some of these guys and who's on what team. But we can see, oh, no, no, no. And there goes the 8. They got, oh, we have, hang on. We have somebody flipping through the air. Oh, wow. I don't know who that was. Somebody went flying through the air, ladies and gentlemen. Holy mackerel. Oh, it looks like the 24 sitting in pit road here. Let's see if he's the one that went. Oh, yeah, look at the 24. Oh, and hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Up and over he goes. Oh, and that 8 is. Oh, man. Oh, and now the 24 rolls again. And wow. Wow. Wow, that thing just went. Right along inside the cockpit here with the 24. That thing just went vicious, crazy. I mean, hang on, gonna get sick. Oh, and he's still not done yet. Still not done. Thought he was done. Oh, and boop, and up over he goes again, and boom. And now he's stuck. So he had to call a tow, which is wow. All right, well, we're back live here, ladies and gentlemen, and all right, well, you're 14 there, Christopher. Everybody's coming down pit road here, ladies and gentlemen. So from what looks of it here, it's everybody's gonna need to make a pit stop. Get some 4 Goodyear tires, Sunoco fuel, fill her back up with 14 laps in the books here of 80 here at SlideJawb Racing League. As we see the 2 coming out. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to come right on out. Hey, Ryan, thank you for tuning in. Matt, wow, Dave Bell's got a fan base out there. Okay, that's also, I got to remember that. That's awesome. All right. Well, we do got if we get another yellow and I get some time out here, ladies and gentlemen, I will try to run through the field the best that I can. I'm the only one up here in the booth here tonight. My announcer's kind of busy, unfortunately, so they will be back around eventually. But it's just me up here in the booth right now, so I'll do my best I can to get some maybe interviews in with some drivers. Who would you like me to try to get an interview with, if it's okay with that driver? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to pull drivers in for an interview. Like I said, I'm new to the league here, so, and Freaky Fast is happy to be here every Monday night. Well, check out that. The number 2 there of... I believe I'm going to say his name right. Caden? Caden, in the 2 there, he was involved in the first wreck, and now he's up the... running in the top 5 already. So... That just goes to show you, ladies and gentlemen, that, you know, quick fix, it's a good thing to have at a super speedway track here. You know, things happen, you go back in, you get your car fixed, and no one has to pack her up and go home early. So, wow. Okay, yeah, I can see if I can find him here on Discord here, ladies and gentlemen, and I will do the best I can and get an interview with him. But right now, Derek Newsom is gonna be starting. He's gonna be starting on the pole. Well, he's gonna be starting in first place here, ladies and gentlemen. As he was back there running in third place. But all right, well, green flag is going to come out here, ladies and gentlemen, on lap. And green's out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Freaky, freaky, fast style. We got cars in the back shuffling around. Go back through the field here and see exactly. And it looks like, oh, man, we got 3 wide. Well, we got the 5 ducking out, and we got the 10 trying to latch on to the high side there, and it looks like we got a second pack trying to form in the back here, ladies and gentlemen, from the looks of it. As the 3 is trying to latch on to the 43, and if that 10 can catch the sniff of that drop, well, no, I thought that 3 was gonna latch on to the 43, but I was wrong. He says, nope, I want to go right by Jay Parker. Camaro is trying to pull high. Now where's that 10? The 10, where's he go? Oh, it looks like he's gonna latch on to the high side there and leave that 43 hang. Now, let's watch 2 cars versus 1 car, ladies and gentlemen. You can see that 43 is holding strong. Very impressive, but I don't think he's going to hold on too much longer. 17 laps in the books here. Getting ready to hit 18 laps. They do run 75% fuel, I believe, here, ladies and gentlemen. I do got to learn the league's stats and how everything's run here. So, but we come back up here to the pack, and we got nose to tail. So much to call. Looks like we got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. All the way back to 29. Yeah, we got Jacob May is on the tail end of this lead lap here, but now we got 44 of Eric. He's trying to latch back on. Now 27 is hitting the apron. That's gotta be careful with that. Get them cars loose and hitting the apron is not a good thing. Yeah. I'm going to ride along the inside here, ladies and gentlemen, and look at the rubber buildup on this track. And look at the banking here. Daytona International Speedway. Going down into turn 3 and 4. Love on it back out. He's running the high side. Trying to use a little bit of the side draft, and he's not lifting, ladies and gentlemen. You don't lift. You just keep hanging on, and hopefully somebody will push you. And like, you just can't get away with this draft package. I mean, it's nose to tail, bumper to bumper. As we got the 2 sliding up in front, woo! Hang on, and he's gonna go look for the lead here, and there he goes. Oh wait, oh, the 14 did a duck and move. Whoa, got off the gas, and ow, that was, woo. Also, looks like there's a little bit of humidity out there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see the haze in the background here as they're going flying by. Zoom, 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 zoom. Freaky fast style. Woo! Hang on to her. Oh, we got a car going up on the high side there. It's going to fall back in line. And now we got another car shuffling himself out. And now we got 2 packs. Got a packet. Oh, and there's another big one. Oh, hang on. The 7 was involved. The 2 was involved. Oh, and the 14, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, was involved. Oh, man. Yikes. Go back and see if we can see exactly what happened here. Right along with the 4. Oh, 27 clipped. Oh, and the 14 went up over. Or the 41. I'm not sure exactly because there's 2 the same number, but holy mackerel. He went for a ride. Woo. Hang on to her. That's spaceships. Well, a 14 here. He's gonna come down and get that bad boy fixed. He does got a quick fix, so after he gets his pit stop in here, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see about how his race is going, as that Ford Mustang is just a little bit beat up here, ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit. He's catching up to the field here. This pylon shuffles around. Don't forget, everybody, that we are also live on Facebook. You can find us on Freaky Fast Broadcasting on Facebook. You can check us out there, and you can watch the stream live there or on YouTube. Either or, doesn't matter. Whichever platform you would like. You can share it to your friends and family, and show them what you do, and have them come out and root for you. Let me see if I can see if we can get Jade Bell. She's making a pit stop. Let's see if we can not sure if I can move him or not, as he's pulling out. Alright, let's see if we can get a hold of Jay here. Hey Jade, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Robert. How are you?
Hey, good. It's great to meet you, man. Well, you got some fans out there rooting for you, and unfortunately you got caught up in that little wreck there, but how is the race looking for you guys out there tonight?
You know, so far it's been pretty good. Me and my teammate there, Keith Calhoun, been able to work it up front. We're kind of working a little bit with Derek Newsom, just trying to control the front few lanes there and not let it get too wide, people going 3 wide and stuff. But, I mean, you're never safe at these super speedways, you know what I mean? And stuff always happens.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. How's the weather in the car? Does the car look like it's going to overheat for you guys, or does it look pretty good?
Yeah, you have to be really careful with this new package. You can only get about 3 laps if you're really pushing hard, and then you'll start overheating. So you got to either back out or, you know, find some air somewhere. Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Well, like I said, man, you got some fans out there rooting for you on the YouTube side, and hopefully we get to talk to you here at the end of the race in Victory Lane. So we wish you the best of luck, as we got
24 laps in the books of 80, man. So good luck and hang on and knuckle tight racing.
All right, I appreciate it. We'll talk to you real soon.
All right, talk to you soon, bud. All right, let me move him. All right. Okay, he got himself. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're hearing exactly what's going on there with the 14 and what they were trying to do. And unfortunately, they got caught up into one of the wrecks. And but, you know, he got a quick fix, got that thing all fixed up. And he's going to tighten down his gloves and get ready to do it again. As pace car lights are still on, so we should be going back green this time by. Should. We'll have to wait and see here, ladies and gentlemen, as these guys are pacing around here. Well, thank you, Christopher. Appreciate it. I do like to try to interact with the fans here, and I also like to interact with the drivers. And we are working on some stuff in the future here with the league, and hopefully we can get everything game planned out into work and give you guys some more awesome racing and interviews and some awesome live streams. So that's the goal, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, 1 to green, ladies and gentlemen, 1 to green. As we got some cars coming down in the pit road here. Gonna top off. But these guys are gonna get double file with 25 laps in the book, and we're gonna get ready to go freaky crazy, freaky nuts, or freaky whatever you want to freaky call it. Well, Jade's gonna you know, every time I look at his name, I think of a Star Wars character. I don't know. Oh, whatever. What do I know? What do I know? I do see a glitch, and I'm sure everybody else sees that glitch there, and I do apologize for it, but Daytona's not showing the light poles in the background. Shows the lights, but not the poles. They're invincible. They're freaky disappearing. I just noticed that. That's never seen that before. That's something new. All right, ladies and gentlemen, grab your popcorn, grab your coffee, grab your soda, grab whatever you're drinking, buckle your seatbelts, and let's get ready to get nuts, as these guys are going to set sail down into turn 1 here and get ready to go nuts.
Green flag, green
and
flag.
green's out, ladies and gentlemen, as the field's going to go 2 by 2. You can see right there at 29, he definitely got a great jump, which is something you don't want to do at Daytona. You don't want to try to get yourself too far out ahead, because the aero package and the draft in these cars, you can suck up so fast. I mean, it's crazy. It really, look at them fan out. It's like watching these guys go down Pocono. They're fanning out, trying to get out of the way. Some drivers want to be in the pack and the mayhem, and some people don't. And it's looking like there's going to be, whoa, and we got the 10 going from the high side to the low line. But we definitely, you know, you got some guys that just want to ride in the back until the end of the race, and then you got some guys that want to be in the front. And got the 7 there, teammates, I believe. He's got the flashing bulbs going around. All right, now Jacob, and that 29 is leading the pack on the inside, with Paul in that 42, Paul Turner on the outside, but that high line is just Paul's gonna fall down on the inside now from the looks of it, and everybody's trying to get single file. You got a top line trying to form, As the 7's going to duck down low. The 17's going to stay high, and looks like we got a car that's got some damage there. Must have not used his quick fix, so he decided to at 14. Got the 7 up here. Got Eric. Oh, we got Matthews now jumping back and forth. Got the 20 back here. He's just hanging out here. And we got Williams. He's just riding along with that beautiful Menard. And look at the 3 and the 27. Get a run on the high side. They just shot right by. Look at them go. Now, you can only do that for so many laps before your car overheats, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's as a 27, and I was going to look on the high side there of Dylan. Bryson, let's go back through the field here. We have only one car right now that looks like is put it behind the wall here, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. And that would be the 8. But these guys are actually showing a really good race. You got a top line going and you got a bottom line going. And look at the run that the 7 got, and instantly that 7, he's got to get off the gas. And if you don't, you're going to run him over here, ladies and gentlemen. That's something you don't want to do, as we all know. As we watch them come around, and wow, turn up the surround sound, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get nuts and watch these guys. Woo! High speed, action-packed racing, ladies and gentlemen. Which is something we can do. Turn up the surround sound, and let's listen to these motors just wind at 200 miles per hour. So I'll be quiet here for just a little bit, and let's crank her up, ladies and gentlemen, and let's listen to these guys roar here at SlideJawb Racing League at Daytona International Speedway, brought to you by Freaky Fast Broadcasting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you had their surround sound cranked up there a little bit and you just enjoyed that horsepower of these Gen 6 cars. As we are riding along with Eric right now in the 44 there. He's running P7 right now, and he's rocking and rolling around this track here, and just looks like he's just riding along here, ladies and gentlemen. Taking it easy. It looks like from the looks of it, it looks like everybody calmed down here just a little bit now, and it looks like everything getting a long green flag run with 48 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 48 laps to go here tonight at SlideJawb at Daytona International Speedway. I do hope everybody is enjoying the broadcast here tonight and my talking about the race, and we all know about Daytona, and we all know how Daytona is and how it can act, and hopefully everybody's enjoying it. If you would like to see anything changed or need something adjusted on your end, if I can adjust it, please let me know. And we will work on it, ladies and gentlemen, because here at Freaky Fast, we're all about bringing you good, high-quality broadcasting. Keeping an eye right there, back there on that 12 car, Williams. He is now, well, now he is slid up to the high side. He's going to latch on there. Looks like he's trying to latch on with the 20 from what it looks like. It looks like he's going to try to run that high side. As we got the 2 there, getting up there, he's got some front end damage, unfortunately. But that 20 and 12 there, if they latch together here, ladies and gentlemen, and if that 24 would decide to latch on, oh, we got somebody coming down making a pit stop. Making an early pit stop. Keep an eye on that 20 and 12, ladies and gentlemen. They just, look how fast they caught that pack. They latched right on. Like I said, doesn't matter how far to a certain point, doesn't matter how far your car is back, it you can just latch on and just, I mean, the suck up rate is insane. But fans out there, let me know, who do you want me to ride along with? We can go into the cockpit and watch somebody out there. We can go with the 3, the 43. We got Hank out there. We got Derek Newsom out there. We got Paul Turner out there. We got Keith out there running in the P1. We got Williams back here in the 12. Oh, hang on, ladies and gentlemen. You can answer that question later. Oh, wait, we're still under green. There is no yellow. Oh, what happened to the 12? There was a wreck, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know if we can go back and see exactly what happened here. Oh, there it is. The 44. Oh, and they all saved it. We're inside here with the 12, and we can see what riding behind there, the 20 of the I Buy Power Ford. As we are now in the nighttime here, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see it, oh, checking up, scrapes it into the wall, misses the wreck. And wow, how did that, was that maybe that was the 43 of Russell. Wow, what a save. Holy mackerel. Wow. All right, well, let's go back live here, ladies and gentlemen. As now, this is going to be interesting as the pack is, basically we got here. Oh, we got a car blinking in and out there a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. We got a pack here of 7 cars. These guys should be soon looking at a pit stop, I would imagine here. They are now 16 laps on their tires and fuel. As the 7's going to take it 3 wide. What a move. Oh, and he backs it out. Oh, wow. And he's still stuck 3 wide. He's in a sucker hole. Does it work, though? Is the 14's going to come down and latch on, and he's going to push that 3. That 3's going to have to fall right behind that 7. Wow, what a bold move that was. Wow. That's some racing there, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Okay. Wow. That DuPont there, 61, Pepsi machine, 61 there of find his name, but oh, what that 7 is? Wow, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, Derek is saying,
Yellow.
oh, we have a yellow is out, ladies and gentlemen. Yellow is out. I'm not sure. I don't see anything out there what the yellow would be, ladies and gentlemen. 9 sitting in pit road. Let's see if we can see if it's the 9 that was involved into that, because he's now. No, he's not sure where that yellow came from, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if that was thrown by an administrator or. Well, it wasn't the 9 there. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a yellow that I have no clue where it came from, but I'm sure these guys up here in the front are going to come down with 39 laps to go. Going to top off on fuel, and they should be able to make it the final stint of this race here with 39 laps to go. So, I also like to say thank you to ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you check out iPitting.com, as some of you guys are out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are into iRacing, go to iPitting.com and check out his program for overlay for streaming. It's also got an endurance dashboard for free. You can sign up or you can pay for the paid version. It keeps track of all your stats. You can put images on there. Oh, there was a stage. Thank you. Okay. I apologize. I didn't realize there was a stage here tonight. That's my bad. Okay. I tried to get all the notes best I could, ladies and gentlemen, so I do apologize for that. But, okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, it was the stage. So maybe that explains why the 7 was going down the middle to try to win the stage. That explains it. Okay, I got it. All right. But, yeah, anyways, back to check out iPitting.com. You can also go to his YouTube site. He's got a tutorial on how the program works. He's a proud sponsor here of Freaky Fast. Also would like to give out a shout out to Dirty Air Podcast every Tuesday night, 11 o'clock on YouTube and on Facebook, but more on the Facebook side, ladies and gentlemen. They have their motorsports and sim racing news. They are my colleagues, Zach Hall and Brian Johnson. After the Road to Pro, they normally go live. After the peak race, they normally go live. But here, this past couple of weeks, my one colleague, Zach, that helps, he's been having internet problems, ladies and gentlemen. So they haven't been live, but they will be live. So go to the Facebook side, hit their like button, hit their share button, go watch, and they talk about motorsports, sim racing news, any kind of racing for an hour at 11 o'clock. If that's too late for you, it's understandable. You can go back and watch it and listen to it at a later date on your phone or as you're driving down the road and things like that. So, all right. Well, we are on stage right here, ladies and gentlemen, as that yellow was for a stage. So I do appreciate the chat out there letting me know that that was a stage. So I also like to say thank you to Be The Match. Make sure you guys go check out, if you can, BeTheMatch.org. They're a proud sponsor here of Freaky Fast Broadcasting. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to say, like I always say, with 37 laps to go, I'm going to wet my whistle. We're going to run to a quick commercial break, and we will be back with about 36 to 35 laps to go, and we will see what happens the last stint of this race here at SlideJawb Racing League at Daytona International Speedway.
One of the main reasons I did decide to join the registry is because the lack of African American representation on the registry. It's our responsibility to register. This is something that we can control. You can do this. Think about if it was your child. Think about if it was your sister. Don't let fear be the only reason that you don't save a life.
My name's Quentin O'Donnell. I'm 19 years old, and I was born and raised in Boulder, Colorado. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma, and since then, I have been doing 3 years of treatment. For the future, I hope that I'm able to beat my disease and just be a normal person. I want to go to college, I want to continue to race, maybe be a professional driver one day, and just keep on living. That's my goal.
Right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here. Get ready with 36 laps to go. The pace car lights are going to be going out here as Keith is going to be leading these guys down here to get the green flag here and get ready for 35 laps shootout. And it's basically going to see the guys amping it up, getting ready to go. It's going to be, and get ready. You know, you can sit back for so long here, ladies and gentlemen, before you have to say, you know, it's time to go. It's time to go. Hey, Ed, thanks for tuning in out there on the Facebook side. Do much appreciate it, buddy. Hopefully you're enjoying the show here tonight at Freaky Fast. Well, we know these guys don't have to top off, ladies and gentlemen, for any kind of fuel. They're going to be good to go. But let's hope we don't see a carnage. That's like a... Oh, boy. Daytona is known for it. It's going to be a lot of bumping, drafting, hitting, and it's time to go. I mean, it comes to a point, if you're in the back of the pack, you just can't sit around and wait. You know, you're going to have to... gonna have to get this bad boy going if you want to put this in victory lane and start off your season. All right, well, guys, ladies, pace cars in and green's out. Keith is gone, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to try to pull Derek along with him down on that inside as he's going to take about a lap or two to get these bad boys wounded up. And we have the 61 ducking down there in third place. It's going to leave that 17 there, hang out dry. And that 7 says, nope, forget it. I'm going to go on the high side. Time to go. Wow, look at these guys fan out as that 61 is trying to push that 7. And that 7 was giving him a side block there a little bit, it looks like. He's trying to give him a slide job. Oh, yeah. Hey, William, thank you for tuning in out there on the Facebook side, man. I know you're up there. You're running P6 right now, man. Go get them. This is anybody's race. Doesn't matter if you're back there in 14th position. Don't matter if you're back there with the 64, the 99, the Hunter, or Mike Berry. Don't matter where you're at. That last car way back there, that Monster Energy, can win this race. That's what's nice about super speedway racing. It is anybody's game. Oh, we have a car blinking out. Look like 7 blinked out there just a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to bring this bad boy around with 47 laps in the books here, ladies and gentlemen, of 80 with 33 laps to go. Look at this front pack. Oh, they're going to go try to make it 3 wide. Oh, we got a car way up high trying to make... Man, it don't look like I don't like that third line is working too well. Okay, keep an eye on that backpack there, ladies and gentlemen, as that backpack is trying to latch on and move their way up through the field here, ladies and gentlemen. So they're going to bring it around here, turn 3, and wow, woo-hoo! Yeah. Looking clean. Derek's now out there in the front. We got Jade Bell running second. Keith is now fall back to third position. Well, so as I say that, he moves up to second. And watch this draft back here as we got Williams now trying to move his way up through down on that low line. And you can see, look how hard the draft is, ladies and gentlemen. This draft package is crazy in these cars. But it brings out some awesome racing. As you can see, the 2 now got used his quick fix, and now he's got his front end all fixed up. As we got the 14 there, got the 61 pushing. Wow, he's pushing hard. Look at that, Long Shot Motorsports, and he's pushing as well. Camera goes inside the car, but he's actually not going inside the car, ladies and gentlemen. But he's pushing him hard. Got 31 laps in the books. It's time to go. Oh. Now we're 3 wide for the lead, ladies and gentlemen. The 61's going to duck up on the high side. He's got the... looks like he's got the... let's see here. Who is that back there? It looks like that might be a lap down car trying to push the 61. Yes, that's the 29. He is a lap down car trying to stay on the lead, trying to get the lead back on the lead lap or be in the lucky dog position here. See how many laps he is down, ladies and gentlemen, so we can actually know. The 29, Jacob Mays, is 1 lap down, and the number 2 car is 1 lap down. So the 2s he needs to suck up into the draft. If a yellow would come out, he needs to be ahead of that 29, or he can just stay out and get a wave around and be back on the lead lap, but it's going to throw him off on his pit cycle for gas, but he should have enough gas to make it all the way to the end anyway. So I think I know what his strategy is there. I think I would just ride 2 and just see if you can move yourself up through the field. As you can see, the 29 now is falling back through the field here. He's starting to fall back. And that 2 is on the inside there behind the 9. And it should look really closely. And now we got Williams, Williams, where did he come from? All right, well, got 28 laps to go, and he just put himself right up to P1. But you know what? That 7 says, I don't think so. I'm going to hop on the high side, and I'm going to run you side by side as Derek is going to be looking for it. Oh. We're 3 wide. 7's stuck in the sucker hole. Does the 9 go with... where's that 9 go? Does the 9 sit on the high side? Oh, we got the 61 from top to bottom. Wow, what a move, ladies and gentlemen. What a move. That was a move. Look at these guys dicing. Looks like slice of butter going back and forth, back and forth. Slice this way, slice that way. Now Williams is going to push that 61 of Cooks. Up through the field here. Now the 29 is going to try to push that 7. As the 27 is going to push the 12. The 12. Look how dirty these vehicles are getting, man. There's a lot of rubber out there tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. Track temperature, air temperatures has dropped. We have a total at the line, ladies and gentlemen, 15 lead changes, 4 cautions, 1 for stage, 3 by incidents out on the track. So, what a clean race this is. But, all I can say, ladies and gentlemen, is sit back and watch. Because I got a funny feeling it's going to get heated and it's going to get hot. And these guys are going to start pushing and banging and sliding and hitting. You know, you got to go for the win. Eventually, you just can't sit back and say, you know, whatever, I'll just run here. You got a fast enough car, you got to go for it. That 9, where did he come from, too? I believe he is a... Yeah, that 9 is a lap down, I believe. So he's up there battling to try to get one of his laps back. Oh, he's 2 laps down. And Eric in the 44 is 2 laps down. So, oh, now look at the shuffle. Here comes the 9. Oh, Williams slides up in front of, does the slide job. And the 7's going to just push him right by. Well, I thought he was going to push him right by, and the 12 ducks right back down low again. Wow. A side-by-side action here, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. I don't even know where to go to call this broadcast at. All I can say is just hang on. This is some action-packed racing here, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are definitely showing the way around the track here. Very clean race as the 12 there, Williams now is out in front with that Ford Menard. Sponsored car. Ooh, wow, look at these guys. Dyson, slicing. I think the 7, he needs to get them guys up there on the high side. They all need to get in line. And I believe if they get in line, they might be able to push that 7 past Williams there if everybody can get in line. Right now, with that shuffling back and forth like that, it's breaking that air on the car, and they're not getting the draft that they need. If they can get... Oh, never mind. I was wrong. The 7 ducks down. Wow, what a move. And that just shows you, ladies and gentlemen, of this draft package in the Gen 6 cars. I mean, he had the 9 up there pushing him, the 7 of Derek, and he got enough just to get by. And Derek's got a fast car. Now the 61's going to look up on the middle, and he's going to wind up in the sucker hole. Oh, that was a... and it looks like everybody's... We're going to go 3 wide here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like he's gonna... Looks like he's going to fall back. He tried to do the move, and it kind of backfired on him, if you see here. And it looks like he's going to wind up falling behind the 2-lap cars. As he's got the 20 trying to push him. 20 is now running around P5, Bryson. 64, Mike, we didn't talk too much about him. He's been quiet, just out there lingering around. Running up there in the top 10 majority of the race. We also didn't get to talk too much about the 0-0 there. He's running in P5 now as he's moving up through the field. And now Williams is stuck 3 wide. Well, 2 wide now, but 61 is stuck 3 wide. The 64 is looking at making the 23 wide. Oh, man. 20 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to take this bad boy home for the win here at Freaky Fastball Casting with the SlideJawb Racing League? As a 44 is gonna go. There we go. That 44 stayed high and everybody made it through that time there, lap car. And now that 12 is going to get pushed and he's going to duck right down and grab along with that 7. That 7 is going to get back in line. Now that 20 is going to have to push that 61. And here comes the bump draft, ladies and gentlemen. They weren't doing this all racing. Now it's time. 19 laps to go. We're going to see the bumping and we're going to see the pushing. It's time to go. These guys are really racing hard, racing clean. Oh, and the 20 and the 7 door slam each other by accident. Oh, wow. Hang on to it there, guys. Holy mackerel. That's... Oh, man. Is everybody enjoying this? Because I know I am. Woo. Let's go in with the 00 here and ride along with him in the gyro cam. You can hear him. He's backing out of that gas. He just wants to ride. I don't think he wants to get up there and battle these guys. Not yet. Look at that draft. Look how much throttle he got out of, ladies and gentlemen. I mean that's crazy a lot. I do apologize if you hear my dog barking. Oh, we have the... Well, I was under the impression, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, I had to go shut my door, the dog's barking. But I was under the impression that these guys could make it, and everybody's got 20 laps, so... I guess they can't make it on fuel with 75%, so... Well, now what does the leaders do? We got... William's still up there running, we got Mike Berry... Yeah, David, I see that there, bud. Thanks for tuning in out there on the Facebook side of things. Yeah, I thought they would have had enough for fuel, but and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Money stop, 16 laps to go, and oh, we're all coming in. Look at that fan out. Look at that. That is, oh man, good job. That was awesome to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that was cool. That was good pitting there by everybody. Well, we got 15 laps to go here, and everybody's making their pit stops now, and it looks like we still got the 41, the 14, the 4, David, Frank, Russell. These guys still have not pitted. Okay, now we got Frank in the 95 running P8. He still hasn't pitted yet. Alright, and it looks like now the leader is going to be Keith there. Jay Bell in 14 and David Hendricks and Frank have not pitted yet, ladies and gentlemen. They have not pitted yet. So I think they're going to be running. They got 24 laps on their fuel, and everybody else went 20 laps to 22 laps on their stint. So they're going to have to make a pit stop. Question is when do they go with 14 laps to go? Do they run this thing all the way out? All right, 51 laps on fuel, but yeah, so they have to come in here, ladies and gentlemen, and here they go. There you go, David out there's a race reporter letting us know what's going on there on the Facebook side as we watch the 14, the 40, the 14, and the 14. Whoa! And we have somebody just, wow, he overshot his, oh man, that is gonna hurt. And he's taking 2 tires. Yikes. That just hurt Keith big time, ladies and gentlemen. Big time. Slide through his pit box like that, just lost everything that he worked for. It's gone. Yikes. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, everybody did their pit cycle, and now we're going to wait for everything to cycle around here, ladies and gentlemen, with 13 laps to go. So 14 is going to catch on to the tail end of this pack. They got to grab that draft. They got to grab it. Get the sniff of it. Uh, 14, I think what he needs to do is wait for the 4 and the 64 there. And okay, the 29's going to jump in line there. Them guys there, right there, they need to get in line if they want to catch this front pack. Is there a second and a half behind the leader now? As we got, oh man, what a battle. Wow. 3 wide for the lead with 12 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, here we go. Woo, baby. Wow. All right, now that backpack there, the 14, they got single file. Now watch how fast. Do they have enough of laps to make it is going to be the question, and I believe they're going to. They're going to be a lot faster than this 2x2 up here. So they should become flying through the field here very soon and with a head of steam. They were 1.4 seconds behind, and now they are, well, they're 1.6. And now we got the 64 looking down on this side. That 64's got to get in line, ladies and gentlemen. He's got to get in line. These guys got to line up. With 11 laps to go, if they want to catch that front pack, they must line up and start pushing. They got to push the crap out of them cars. Got to push, push, push. As Bryson's in the lead as of right now in that 20 car now. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this pack of cars here now. '61's pushing the 20. You got the 00 down below. You got Williams there pushing the 61. You got the 10. The 2 is 1 lap down. So he's in the lucky dog position as of right now because he was battling with the 29. And the 29's in that backpack. But look who's coming up through the field, ladies and gentlemen. They got the sniff of the draft, and they are coming. That 14 and the 4. David and Jade, they're coming. They got the sniff of it. Now the question is once they catch it, what do they do? Where do they go? Oh, man, I think we're going to have 1, 2, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 9 laps to go. We might have an 11-car pack here battling for the win. Now, they do got green-white checkered here, ladies and gentlemen. So they got 3 attempts at a green-white checkered. That I do know. And here comes that 24. A Gavin Martin. Williams is stuck. Oh, man. He's got to latch back onto that 20 there. What's that 14 do, ladies and gentlemen? That 4, do they run up on the high side? There, 61's going to hop up on the high side. Got a lap car. of the 95. He's going to stay high. He's going to let everybody just go on by. That's courtesy there of him. Good job for him. And, whoa, look at that push that 20 gets. But, ladies and gentlemen, here at Freaky Fast with 10 to go, I'd like to say to everybody, thank you for tuning in out there on the Facebook and YouTube side. I do much appreciate it. Thank you for dealing with me with the drivers' names. I probably messed some of them up, and I'm going to mess other ones up as I interview them. As I learn the league and the drivers, things will get better. But I do appreciate it here at Freaky Fast. So if you don't mind hitting that like button, share button, and showing everybody what this league is all about. And if you're looking for a league, make sure you check these guys out every Monday night here, as we will be with them for 15 weeks here at Freaky Fast at 9 o'clock Eastern every Monday night. Also, we're also going to bring up here with 5 to go then. Once we hit that point, we have our Freaky 5. And we will run through the Freaky 5 cars, but it might be kind of hard here tonight to do that because the top 5 are just shuffling all over the place. So I will do my best there for that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Yeah, let's throw a blanket over the... Okay. Well, I'm sure Williams wants to win. Well, everybody wants to win this race. I mean, it don't matter. We got everybody here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 to go. And right now, our 5 is going to be Williams there in P1. And then we got the 61 running second. We got... I'm going to try to go through it. Yeah, I might as well give that up. We'll do the Freaky 5 next week. Really hard to do the Freaky 5 when they keep changing positions. But also, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you see up there on the left-hand corner there, right beside the live, they have 29 lead changes. Now, that's at the line. That is not counting how many times they switch positions from the start finish line to the end. But, wow, that 2, oh, we got cars bumping. And look at the power down on the bottom. That's 62. Almost lost it. He saves it, though. That 2 gave him a hard push, and then the 15 ran into in the back. And that 15, I believe he's a lap down, too, I believe. At the fine. Yes. Wolf is 1 lap down, and he's battling it with the 2. So we got 16 cars on the lead lap right now. That's 5 of Hank. They're back here. These guys got the 5, the 27, and the 42. They are about almost about a lap behind. Almost a lap behind from the leaders, ladies and gentlemen. But we got 3 to go. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got the 12. Is he going to be sitting in the sucker hole, or can he hold off this pack of hungry wolves? Oh, never mind.
Yellow.
We have a yellow with 3 laps to go. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, well, that changes the whole thing. To see if we can even see what happened there. It looks like the 14, unfortunately, was involved. See if we can find... Oh, yeah, let's go back a little bit more here. See if we can see what happened with the 14 here, ladies and gentlemen. As he did catch that pack. Everybody's shuffling around here. So they're bringing it out of turn 2. And, oh, it looks like he slid up just a little bit. I don't know if his spotter said he was clear, but he wasn't clear. And around he went. And, all right. And he's got the VFW there. Nice paint scheme. Nice paint scheme. All props and salutes to them. Everybody that does that stuff. But yeah, his vehicle is kind of a little messed up there. So. Well, we know these guys are not gonna pit. There goes the fake. Seen that coming. It's running a Ryan Blaney paint scheme, but all right, ladies and gentlemen, explain something here to you, everybody out there tuning in on the YouTube and Facebook side. As you see up there, the race says it is final. It is actually not final. The race has been extended. Our program that we use here at Freaky Fast does not register green-white checkers as of yet. That has not been built in yet. I'm sure it's being worked on. But anyways, I'm going to have to manually explain what's going on with the green-white checkers. It will say that when they go back green, it will say the race is final. But the ticker on the top is correct. And that will keep scrolling correct. And the top three will also show correct. But it will no longer show green-white checkered in the final lap area where it says caution is out. So we do got 3 attempts at a green-white checker, ladies and gentlemen. When they go back green, they got to make it around 1 time. And they got to get the white flag. And if a yellow comes out, which there won't be a yellow, if they get a white flag, the race is over. Even if there's a wreck, a yellow won't be thrown. They keep racing to the end, and whoever crosses the start-finish line becomes the winner. So just explain a little bit about that here so you understand. If you're looking at that, understand, hey, why is that doing that? So, you know what's going on there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I do apologize for that. I have to look up their sponsor here tonight. I do apologize for that. I gotta find where the name is again. I did have it written down, and I do apologize. I think it's Colonial Ride. I do apologize. I have it somewhere. Oh, I know where I can. Colonial Riders Cup Series is sponsoring this series here this year for SlideJawb Racing League. Now I don't know if they have a website. I haven't got that info, and I'm not sure if they got a website or if they do, if they don't, and exactly what they do. I know they. I believe that it was. Let me see here, ladies and gentlemen, as we're waiting to go back green here. Okay, it's a combat veteran motorcycle riders from Virginia. SlideJawb Racing League, they're going to be sponsoring Season 4. So I'm going to give them a shout out, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. Yes, I see that now there. And thanks, Ryan. I much appreciate that. I know I had it written down, and I had to go find it from Jade there. But yes, his it is awesome to see the Colonial Riders, the group of a combat veteran motorcycle riders group from Virginia. That's awesome. Give them a big shout out there. Thank you for sponsoring this season here at SlideJawb Racing League. Freaky Fast supports all military stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very into military and supporting any kind of causes with the military, and I salute everybody, and I God bless them all for what they do for us. And if there's anything I can do to help, please contact here at Freaky Fast, and we will do the best we can, ladies and gentlemen. But again, thank you for them coming aboard season 4 here at SlideJawb Racing League. But all right, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pace car lights are out. 3 attempts at a green, white, checkered. As we got Williams is going to try to hold off that 61 and that 20 and 4 and that 62 of Zach. Wow, where'd he come from? Huh. I haven't talked much about him. The 62 now moved himself up to 5th place. All right, David, much appreciated. Green's out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Gonna get freaky nuts, hopefully for the very last time, as Williams got a big jump. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know if that's gonna backfire, ladies and gentlemen. And look at the run. Look at that run. Here it comes. Bump drafting, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting and banging. Here comes that 14 too, ladies and gentlemen. Or the 41 of Keith. And, oh, yellow's out, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Rack 'em, stack 'em, and get ready to do it again. Oh, man. As we're going to get ready to try this all over again. And see if I can see. Not going to be able to go back and look at the instant replay of who was involved there, as my program's not showing me because it thinks the race is over when it's actually not. I do apologize for that. There is actually nothing I can do. I don't source code this program, so it's kind of what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I have to deal with it. But, well, 1 green, white checker down. Get ready for number 2. Rack 'em, stack 'em, and get ready to go again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. Whew, okay. Well, now what are we going to see? That 12 got Williams there. He got such a huge jump that last restart. That's super speedway, and with this draft package here, ladies and gentlemen, it's not a good thing. You get so far out and you're just going to get freight trained, and he did that. 4 and 20 just blew by him, and we're going to try this again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. These guys are gonna ride around here. Definitely they're not gonna make any pit stops. Total of 30 lead changes so far, and they keep extending here. They're 15 laps, so they should be okay. Should be okay on fuel. They're gonna be okay on fuel, so we don't have to worry about that. But we'll have to see what happens here right now, ladies and gentlemen, as David Hendricks, he put up a fastest lap there of a 45 flat. That's cruising. That's moving. He probably hit around 205 to 206 miles per hour when he put that lap down. That's insane speed. Yeah, David, I agree. Yeah, on that, and he got such a jump out there. I mean, he should have trail braked a little bit and kept that, third place car behind him to suck up. He would have been better off that way. Getting such far out like that, you get freight trained. I mean, you're a sitting duck. You definitely don't want to be that far out. Not in this draft package and this physics and air package that we got here at Daytona, here in iRacing, and also in real life. It's definitely don't want that. But he's gonna start now. That Williams is going to start third now, so he's going to be behind the 20. Bryson. David's going to start on the outside. Williams is going to be on the inside. And then you got Keith in the 41's going to be on the outside. So that's going to be your top four. And I'm sure, and as they're getting double file here, pace car lights are still flashing. We should be going green next time by for the second attempt at a green-white checkered here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to see what this pace car lights do. Official pace car here tonight. SlideJawb Racing League. That's a pretty cool name for a league. SlideJawb. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, well, let's see what that. All right, well, 1 to green. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 to green. Got the field gonna line up here. We have a total of 17 cars on the lead lap. First car lap down is going to be Russell in the 43, Emerald in the 15. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cars, 1 lap down. So if we don't make it around again, and we get a yellow, one of them cars are gonna come around and be back on the lead lap, which could be a big, huge change for them in points. If the season opener here at SlideJawb, it could be very interesting to see what happens. But we're gonna get ready to go back green. Hopefully, for the very last time, ladies and gentlemen. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, double file. Getting ready to go freaky green, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to wait for that official pace car to duck in here for another attempt at the second attempt at a green-white checkered. Here we go, and green's out. Green flag is out. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. As that 20 got a huge jump, and that 4 is going to look on the high side. He's going to try to get the 41 to push him. Oh boy, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 61's going to look low. Got Williams on the high side with the 4 pushing him of David. Here comes that 41, or as you can see, the 14. We have 2 14 cars out there. Whoa! David tried to do side draft. Try to slow down that low line there. That does work, actually, ladies and gentlemen, but... All right, do we get a white flag? Do we get a white flag, ladies and gentlemen? Gotta make it out of turn 3 and 4, and and the 61 and the yellow flag is out. We did not get. Oh boy! Whoa! Oh man, cars are wrecking all over the place. Welcome to Daytona International Speedway as we watch to see what happens here with the 12. It's got the 4 pushing him, and I think the 4 pushed him just a little bit too hard. And he caught the 61, and oh man, there's cars all over, man. Oh, that 12 is all over. Oh, what a mess. Oh, and the 43. Oh, and the 2, the 5. Oh, wow. Wow. That was carnage. Yikes. Wow. Well, if they have a quick fix left, they can, use it, but wow. Yeah, that was, wow. David just gave him a little clip there on the left side, pushed him just a little bit too hard there, ladies and gentlemen, and unfortunately, the circumstance is a lot of cars got tangled up into that one. But that was the second attempt here at a green-white checkered, so this is going to be the last time here, ladies and gentlemen, and they're coming down the pit road, and oh, wow. All right. Now, this is interesting. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Some cars need to come down and get fixed. Probably need some fuel. Tires. Huh. But that changes the whole shuffle now here. We got one vehicle getting the wave around. That is now going to put David, the leader. Hunter Miller is now in the 99. Didn't talk about him all night. He is now in second position. Cars that did pit. Bryson in the 20. Looks like he's going to come out fourth. And everybody else in the back, the 20, the 24, the 00, 95, the 14, all going to have fresh tires. So we have 3 cars that stayed out. Well, all right. Well, Philip out there. Am I saying the league right? I even talked to my wife. It's SlideJawb? Job? I do apologize. I even said something to my wife and said, okay, I'd never seen it spelled that way. I even went back and looked at a previous broadcast, and from what I heard, it was SlideJawb. But is it slide? I will ask. I'll find. I'll get the right answer. I never seen it spelled that way, so it's kind of caught me off guard. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, gonna waiting here, waiting for this. This is gonna be our last attempt here, ladies and gentlemen, at see what happens here, as the race was great here at the beginning and all the way through, but now it's coming to the end and everybody's fighting for position. So Oh, okay. Yeah, they seem pretty cool. It's a really good field they packed in. I think 27 cars here tonight with the season opener here. And like I said in the beginning of the broadcast, I am new to the league, new to the drivers' names, teams, exactly how the format is run. So just give me a little bit of time to mold together here, and I should have everything ready to go. Oh, we're up to 31 lead changes. Wow. Can we go for 35? Keith is your secret bro. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll try to remember that. All right. Well, we'll see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen. So that 4 is going to lead them here for the very last time here at Daytona International Speedway. As they're getting ready to go back green, and green's out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens as we got somebody out there. Wow, look at that. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a bat. Holy mackerel. Dyson sliding. Look at these guys back here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the 24 tapped the 62. The 95's looking on in. He's got the 3 pushing him. The 10's going to latch on. That 14's trying to... 14, no, it's 41 of Keith. Sorry, it's car number. It's not matching. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't matter what happens now. If the yellow comes out, race is over. This is the last attempt. Oh, and, oh, there's the big one again. And the race is going to be... won, but oh man, they're wrecking all over the place. They're still wrecking all over the place. I don't need. Oh, there's the 10. He's crabbing now. Oh my goodness gracious. See if we can exactly see. Oh man, the 10 got little clip there, and oh, somebody, oh, the 62 just went. Holy man. Oh, the 10, oh man, oh, that 62 went for a ride. He needs to go to the infield care center. Holy mackerel. Wow, but that is gonna give the win to the 4 of David. Second place is going to be Frank, and Keith is going to round out your top 3 here, ladies and gentlemen, as the race is now officially over. Wow. And there's your race winner there, the 4 of David in that Dixie design. Wow. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, what an ending. What a ending of the race. We'll have to see once, I think we had about 8 cautions here. We'll have to wait for the standings as everything is finishing up here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay, I do apologize. It looks like Dylan Parker finished 3rd in the 3 from what the standings are showing me. So Frank's going to bring it home second. Keith is going to fall down to fourth, and Hunter Miller in the 99 is going to round out your top 5. Williams is going to bring it home P7 after that last incident there got caught up into. So I believe that's going to be your official top 3 there from what it looks. But we will see about if we can get some interviews in here with some guys. Our top 3. Congratulations to David there, Hendricks, for winning the season opener here in season 4 here. So let's see if we can get some people together to have some interviews here, ladies and gentlemen. But if you give me a minute here, we will eventually here run to commercial break, and when we come back, we'll hopefully have some post-race interviews with the top 3. But we will be right back.
One of the main reasons I did decide to join the registry is because the lack of African American representation on the registry. It's our responsibility to register. This is something that we can control. You can do this. Think about if it was your child. Think about if it was your sister. Don't let fear be the only reason that you don't save a life.
My name's Quentin O'Donnell. I'm 19 years old, and I was born and raised in Boulder, Colorado. When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma, and since then, I have been doing 3 years of treatment. For the future, I hope to be able to beat my disease and just be a normal person. I want to go to college, I want to continue to race, maybe be a professional driver one day, and just keep on living. That's my goal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after that quick word from Beat a Match. And all right, well, let's see if we can bring up Dylan here in the 3 and have an interview with him. Dylan, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Well, congratulations, man. You're bringing home 3rd place in the 3. Matches your number there. How did the race go there for you, man? Because we didn't get to talk too much about you. We didn't see you much out there. It's like you were laying back there for a little bit. So how did the race go for you, man?
Yeah, I was going to try to pull the same thing I did last year, just lay back in the back for most of the race and just make my way up to the front. And I did that for the most part. Just the caution came out at the wrong time, and we had a good little green flag run there and a good green flag pit stop, but knew it wouldn't last too long. So I tried to make my way to the front. Just a lot of wrecks.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the race was really good through the race, but until the end there, and then you had the green-white checkered chaos opened up. It's like a can of worms went. So, what was your game plan? I mean, you basically told your game plan there. But you ready for next week to head to Las Vegas, there, bud?
Yeah, I mean it's basically the same thing as this with this package, but it's going to be a bit better. It's not going to be as close together. So I'm looking forward to not having to trust everyone else for me to not wreck.
Right, gotcha. All right, well, hey, man, Freaky Fast up here would like to say congratulations on your 3rd place finish. Great way to open up the season here with good points and put yourself up there, and hopefully you have a good race next week. Does anybody want to give a final shout-out before I let you go, bud?
Yeah, I'd like to thank the team owner, Emmanuel, you for doing the broadcast, and William Martin for putting this league up.
Yes, 10-4. No problem, man. No problem. Well, again, congratulations, man, and I'm going to let you go and, celebrate your 3rd place finish and figure out what you're going to do next week as you unload out there at Las Vegas.
Yeah, thank you. It's better than wrecking out.
Okay. All right. Well, have a good night, man.
You too.
All right, that was our third place finisher there. All right, let's see here. Now we're gonna give me time, ladies and gentlemen, trying to learn drivers' names here. We do got the 95 of Frank. Let's see if we can find him. All right, Frank, Robert up here in the booth at Freaky Fast. You got a copy, bud?
Sir.
Sorry, you broke out there. What was that, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, there you are. All right. Hey, man. Well, congratulations on your second place finish here tonight. How was the race for you all night?
The race was pretty crazy the last little bit. Kind of rode around at the back, was trying to buy my time, and then it just didn't work out on a restart. And with 5 to go, I was 17th, a lap down.
Mhm.
So I was able to get the lucky dog and avoid the rest of the wrecks and have a shot at it.
Yeah, basically, it's Daytona Super Speedway. It's a crapshoot. You got to be at the right place at the right time. And guess what? You're at the right place at the right time, and you bring it home second here with the season opener and get a great point standings, night out of it for your team. We head to Las Vegas next week. How's that track going to treat you? You pretty good there, or are you prepared for that?
Las Vegas is probably one of the tracks that I circle on the calendar. It's one of my favorite tracks. So hopefully we can qualify up front and stay there and see if we can come away with another top 5.
Yeah, man, you bring home another top 5 there, man. It'll be have 2 races in a row, great point standings, and looking strong for the rest of the season. But before I let you go celebrate, bud, and pack up your vehicle and get ready to head out to Las Vegas, is there anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I want to say thanks to all the guys that showed up tonight. A lot of new faces this week, and it was pretty fun. Also to yourself for putting on the show. I know that's not easy, so I look forward to going back and watching the race.
All right. Well, yeah, it's nice trying to learn names and the structure and everything. But we'll mold together. We'll all become friends and get it all figured out. But all right, man. Well, congratulations again, and I can't wait to see you out on the track next week at good old Las Vegas after I'm done rolling the dice.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Frank. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our second place finisher there, Frank. All right, and now I'm down here on Victory Lane here with David Hendrick. He brings it home here with the season opener, so we'll have a quick word in with him. David, Robert up here in the booth. You got a copy, man?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Hey, congratulations on getting your win. We didn't talk much about you all night. You were just hiding in all that pack of cars. You started 11th tonight. You only led 6 laps, believe it or not. But your fastest lap, you did put down a 45.066, which was the fastest lap of the race. So what was your game strategy, man? Because like I said, we didn't get to see you much. We didn't talk about you much. And then all of a sudden there at the end, oh, look. There's David.
Yeah, I wish it would have been that way. The plan at the beginning was, get to the front and just ride around. But then I think I used both of my fast repairs before lap 30. I just kept getting caught up, and so I by lap 35 and on up till right after those green flag pit stops, I rode around. I refused to get caught in another wreck and be out the race. I would have rather finished 15th than 27th. So I just rode around and somehow lucked out with getting back to the lead.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize you used both of your quick fixes before lap 30. You got caught up in some of that carnage there at the beginning, but smart move, man. Hey, it all worked out there for you, and I'm sure you're probably worried there with the green-white checkered 3 attempts with no quick fixes. I'm sure you probably did a lot of rearview mirror driving. I mean, were you knuckles to the wall with your hands, with no quick fix?
It was. I was worried because the 20, the 12, and I think the 61 are all on the same team, so I knew they would work together. But then the 12 threw some crazy blocks to make sure his team kept the front row, and it worked out until he got spun by the 61. So after that, it was more about watching the rearview mirror because I had my teammate Keith behind me by that time. And it was just us, hoping that we could just edge out Frank. And I don't even want to go back and look to see about how much I beat Frank by because I know it was hardly anything.
Oh, well, my scoring pylon's saying 0.059.
Yeah, 2 seconds before, 2 seconds after, I would not have had that lead. Frank had all the momentum. Keith gave me the perfect push at the
Yeah.
perfect time.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. Well, hey, man, you start out the season strong here. We head to Las Vegas next week. You prepared for the Cup cars in that draft package when we go there?
Yeah, actually, this was my biggest worry with the whole schedule. It's just super speedway racing is so like you can't predict what's going to happen. I didn't predict getting in 2 major wrecks before lap 30, but one thing about this package is that it puts out a lot more drafting and other tracks. So we'll see how we go later on in the schedule. But for right now, this one was my biggest worry.
Well, your biggest worry became your biggest win.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah, right. Wow. Hey, I wish I could do that. But all right, man. Hey, man, congratulations again up here. Getting the win. Is there anybody you want to give a final shout out before I let you go celebrate this with your team?
I got to thank Colonial Riders. They are the overall sponsor here at SlideJawb. I am super, super thankful that came on and sponsored us. It is a great veterans organ, but also Longshot Motorsports, me, Keith Calhoun, Jade Bell, Eric Mower, all of us, worked together and did great for this race. We also have a couple of veterans organizations that sponsor each of us. So we have Wheels for Warriors, Veterans of Foreign Wars, and Weekends with Warriors. So I am really, really thankful for all those guys coming on, sponsoring us, and I'm glad we could, do well for them as a team.
Wow, that is awesome. I mean, congratulations on that. I love hearing that stuff. I support all military too, man. That is good. And I tried to give them all the shout outs, but I'm new to this league and you're new to us here, and eventually we will mold all together and I'll figure out the teams and who's who and what's what, and I'll get everything worked out. But I hope everybody did enjoy the broadcast here. But I definitely enjoyed watching you get the win, man. So congratulations again, and we'll get ready to pack up here and head off to Las Vegas and see what happens there.
Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, bud. And you have a great night.
You as well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, heard all the sponsors that went aboard there with Long Sports. Longshot Motorsports. Do apologize for that. Got to learn all the team names and everything. But congratulations to him. We'll bring up here the unofficial results here tonight. As you can see here, I'm not going to run through all the names, but you can also just look here and see where your favorite driver finishes. But, Williams, out of all of it that I looked down through here, Derek Newsom, he was up there running 3 wide, going for stage wins, and he's going to wind up 13 seconds behind, finishing P11. So he's going to finish in 11th position, but the 14's got a fan base out there. He's going to finish on the lead lap, 34 seconds behind. I believe he got caught up in that last little carnage there, but he's going to bring it home 14th position. Not the night that he wanted probably, and, well, he probably wanted to win. But, pack it up, head off to Las Vegas, and I'm sure he'll be strong there. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready to sign off here. It's been great watching these guys, and I do appreciate them letting us come aboard with this league for the next 15 weeks. And I hope everybody out there enjoyed the show and me talking. And as we get better here at Freaky Fast with this league and learn drivers and teams and how everything is run, we'll mold better. I get better information out there. But if you're looking for a league, make sure you check these guys out. You can find them on the iRacing League page. Just look them up, and you can be able to get a hold of one of the drivers. If you're looking at a Monday night league, 9 o'clock Eastern, that's broadcasted for the next 15 weeks, well, man, come out here and join these guys and show them what you got. See, run for the championship before it gets too late into the season where your points really don't matter anymore. So you want to run with these guys, it's time to join now. Our next broadcast will be Sunday night. We will be with the Earl as we go to Watkins Glen in the truck open setup, 9 o'clock Eastern. So make sure you tune in there. And if you want to watch them guys turn left, turn right, go up over hills and through a bus stop and whole bunch of different turns, it's going to be fun. They do. It's a great racing over there with the Earl. And then we will be live next Monday at 9 o'clock here again at Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. But this is Robert up here in the booth. at Freaky Fast. I do like to say thank you to everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button, share button, but I am going to sign off. I do appreciate everybody watching. And like I say at the end of every broadcast, God bless everybody. I love yous all. Peace out.